My name is Jessica and this is my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really hope you enjoy, and if you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below and turn on your post notification bell so you can be notified the next time I post a new video. In today's video, I'm sharing with you guys what I received for the month of June in the Fashion Lashin Beauty Box. Not only that, but I am announcing the 2 giveaway winners. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, once this channel hit 3,000 subscribers, if you are subscribed, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. I wanted to host a giveaway. This will be my 4th month doing a unboxing of the Top Shelf Beauty Big Box. And when I was reaching 3K, I reached out to Chanel because I knew I wanted to do another giveaway. So when I reached out to her, I let her know, hey, you know, I want to give one of my lucky subscribers a box, and she thought it was a great idea, and she also wanted to gift one of you guys another box. So there is 2 lucky winners. I will be announcing the winners at the end of the video, but let's just dive right into what we got for the month of June. If you have never watched one of my unboxings before, in the beginning, I quickly go over last month's box and tell you what I'm loving, what I really didn't like, what I haven't been using really, just so you can get an idea of like, is this box worth it for you to start subscribing to. So I have a picture here and we're going to start from top to bottom. As you can see, we received the 𝑬𝑵𝑚𝑬𝑃 OG lashes. If you didn't watch my previous video, you don't know this, but I do have a video called 5 of my favorite lash items products. I'll have it linked up here so you guys can watch it after this video. But there I mentioned the 𝑬𝑵𝑚𝑬𝑃 OG lashes are my favorite, so those lashes are a go. Then we go to the right where we have the Handle with Care hoodie. I really enjoyed that hoodie. It's really soft, really cute what it says. Under it, it's that t-shirt that says, "Fuck off, I'm lashing." I've probably wore it already like 5-6 times this month. Unfortunately, the bleach kind of ate through the shirt, so there is a little bit of holes, but because the bleach splatter is kind of my skin color, you can't really tell like in pictures or like videos or anything like that. But my daughter, she did like point it out the other day and she kind of tried to put her finger in there, so the bleach kind of did eat through the shirt, but it's still super cute. I think, if I'm not mistaken, she might have that on her website, and the like print, "Fuck off, I'm lashing," is pretty cute if you ask me. Then going to the left, you have right there Chanel's big palette. And okay, so when I showed it on last month's video, I told you guys that I was going to be doing double-sided tape. If you watched my favorite, like the tapes that I use here in the studio, again, I'll have it linked up here. I show you guys that I'm already using that palette. What I do is I use double-sided tape and put like my ProMades on there. What I didn't know is that she created it so, you know, the pre-made lash tiles, it's kind of down here in the picture. You could peel those off and stick them on that palette, so that's pretty genius. And I really do enjoy that palette. Then we also got pre-mades, and I haven't used them yet. I haven't really even used my ProMades, and that's unfortunate, but yeah, that's last month's. And like I said, the box is around $85 and everything included in here was definitely worth it. So let's dive into today's video and today's unboxing. This month we received a oversized t-shirt. The color is kind of like gray. The front has a cute little faux pocket that has like a little street tweezer, your little boot tweezer, and a little lash spoolie. The print is not super vibrant. It's more of a vintage worn-in style. And the back says, "Lash artists are the new therapists." And ain't that true? I feel like we create this environment like in our studios where our clients just feel super comfortable to talk to us about anything and everything. Then when they get their little beauty nap, their beauty rest, and they wake up, they feel refreshed and ready to go. So we definitely create that environment where our clients want to continuously come back. I feel like my space is super safe for all my clients, so I'm so glad that we can be therapists for our clients. I constantly get that with my clients. Like, they say that every time they leave they just feel refreshed, and that's like such a great compliment. I usually skim over these. I really don't mention these little flyers that come in the boxes, and that's because most of them have coupon codes, and I'm pretty sure I reached out to Chanel and I asked her if I could share with you guys the codes, but she said no, absolutely not. Unfortunately, you could only use these codes if you are subscribed to the box, but there is a flyer in here that is the Lash Slayer for a Cause. I wanted to share that with you guys. So Anna Rose, she is actually the owner of Lash Luminary. She is located in Minneapolis, where unfortunately the stuff with George Floyd happened. I'm just gonna be blatantly honest. The killing of George Floyd happened, and she is doing a GoFundMe. So 100% of the donations will go to 2 organizations. One, to help rebuild the devastated city of Minneapolis, and then another one will go to Voices for Racial Justice. So I'll have all of that linked down below. I highly suggest, if you're a lash artist, help with a little bit. 50% of the donations, like I said, is going to go directly to businesses affected by the reaction to the killing of George Floyd. So when everyone started protesting, and unfortunately there was people that were rioting and looting, there was a lot of people on Lake Street in Minneapolis that is now in ruins to many small businesses like ourselves. I'm a small business, and I would have been so devastated if something like that happened to my business. Many business owners, such as restaurants, barbershops, clinics, markets, have been severely damaged, looted, and completely burnt down. And of course, a lot of these businesses were already hurting due to COVID. So they're now facing completely despair. So if you guys can donate at least whatever you guys can, or at least share that GoFundMe link, that would be highly appreciated. But other than that, let's keep on going. The print for this month is actually really cute. It says designer of lashes, and then the back is, of course, lash artists are the new therapist. So when I received this, I reached out to Chanel because I'm like, hold on, I know the tweezers that we got in here are called designer, but they are spelled completely different. So I reached out to her and I was like, hey, who is this t-shirt and this hat in collaboration with? Because in my little head, I thought that each box was in collaboration with someone, but just like last month, they're not all in collaboration with someone. These are actually her designs. So we actually got a hat that says designer of lashes, and this, let me take the plastic out of this. This is actually really cute. I like that it is kind of like distressed. It is kind of like vintage as well, and it has like kind of different font. So the D is different than the G, and it's just really cute. I personally love the print and the little cursive. If you guys see my thumbnails, you guys know I always use like bold font and then cursive. So I really like this hat. Unfortunately, I don't feel like I look cute with hats. Like, I don't really use them unless I'm going to the gym, to the lake, to the park, something like that. But to lash, I've never used a hat, and I feel like I should. I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable wearing a hat. So this is this month's print that matches the hat, and then the back of it matches the back of this t-shirt. Cute, huh? We also received this really cute little plated necklace that has little lashes on there by 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂 but she doesn't have it on her website. But what she does have is lashes, tweezers, adhesive, and she also has a tweezer stand. I get 1,000,001 questions about my tweezer stand. I got mine at Cami. I'll have it linked down below for you guys. But her tweezer stand doesn't have a covering, so like your tweezers are just like exposed. I don't know how hygienic that could be, but like I said, yeah, I couldn't find any more information on 𝒂𝑐𝒍𝒂𝒊𝒓 this necklace. It's really cute though. When you do subscribe to the boxes, you do answer a questionnaire. I did go over it on the first unboxing here on my channel, and she asked if you are a silver lover, gold, rose gold. So yeah, I love gold, and this is actually really, really cute. I think I'm gonna be wearing it all the time. The big reason why I love these boxes so much is because you get lash apparel and lash items every single month. So we already went over like the lash apparel items in this box. Now we are going into the lash items. So this is a vegan leather tweezer case by Lash Affair. If you guys haven't watched my 5 favorite lash items, which you will after this video, if you haven't, you know my favorite tweezers are by Lash Affair. So this tweezer case holds 10 tweezers. I have a tweezer case already. I'll have the picture here. It's magnetic, but it only holds about 8 tweezers. This one, like I said, holds 10 tweezers. We also got this little tweezer. I'll talk about that in a little bit. But it has like gold little hardware here. It says Lash Affair here, like kind of, what is it, melted on. When it's closed, it's about 8 inches and then 3 inches, so it's very compact. Look at my hand compared to this. Really cute, sleek. The reason why I think everyone should have a tweezer case in your collection is because we want to practice at home. We want to make ProMades sometimes at home, and our tweezers, like I will show you, are very expensive, and you don't want to drop them. You don't want the tip to get nicked or anything like that. This has like espuma, like foam right here. It only has it on this side because when you close it like that, your tweezers won't go sliding out. And yeah, it's just like a must to have in your collection, a tweezer case. If you guys are also doing house calls, who does house calls? I'm not sure. I feel like that would be very hard, and you should definitely be charging way more if you're doing house calls, but this would be very useful if you're doing house calls as well. Now, tweezers. Did I say this is $18? $18. Tweezers. These tweezers are $55. Pricey. So it's kind of like, I want to say kind of like a L. They say it is a 30-degree angle. It is Japanese steel, so it's really lightweight. It's black. They kind of call it aqua black. It is hand tested with 0.07 and 0.03 from 5D all the way up to mega volume. What else? Yeah, so that's what it is. Holding it already, it does feel very luxurious. The sweet spot looks like it's from like tip all the way to base. First impressions, very cute. I feel like all the hand tested tweezers I've received, they have like the little lashes here, so like they don't wipe it and then put them in there. They're like jam them in this little clear thingy, the like tip protector with the lashes, so they can see that they're hand tested if they don't read about it. So I've received a lot of tweezers like that. They have like the little lash fibers in there, and I'm just like, it's kind of gimmicky. It's kind of like when I do ProMades, or like if I'm just practicing or whatever, I kind of like take away the like fibers. But no, these companies want you to see that they hand tested them, so they're like, oh, it picked it up. Yeah, it picked it up. Boom, put them in there with the freaking lashes. So it fits good in my hand. $55 for this tweezer. It's cute. It's black. I love black. Black is like one of my favorite colors. And yeah, let's see how this goes. I definitely want to try them out because I just like to test out new items. If you guys know me, I'm fascinated with everything lashes, from like the client experience to the lash items to like the vibe that you're trying to create, to every little detail of lashes. I'm obsessed with it. I love this career, and every time I get a comment saying, oh my god, everything you talk about is just making me so excited to start my lashing career, it makes me so happy, because I genuinely feel like this career is the best career out there. No shade to anyone else, but I personally love it. From like isolating to placing a lash, every step of the way of lashing is just so phenomenal, and like I'm obsessed with every little point. I took a quick break, but before we get done with today's video and I figure out who the 2 lucky winners are, I want to share with you guys this week's podcast. I did mention in last week's video that at the end of every video, I want to share with you guys my favorite podcasts or audiobooks, and you guys can let me know in the comments down below which one you guys are listening to. This week's podcast is called Educated Artistry. It's a lash podcast by Taylor and Kayla. It's really good. They are about an hour long and they have about 26 episodes if I'm not mistaken. So it's a definitely good binge. If you guys haven't heard about them, I'll have them linked down below. Last week's podcast was called 1619. It is a gem. I know I'm going to re-listen to it shortly in the future, in the near future, because it's just that good. Like I said, if you guys have any of your favorite audiobooks or podcasts, leave them in the comments down below. It could be anywhere from true crime to lash related or anything in the middle. Whatever you guys are listening to, leave it in the comments. Now, let's get into the giveaway. So there was 422 entries. So let's go on the number generator and choose a number, 1 minimum, max 422. And let's generate that number. 278 is the number 1 winner. Who is that? Okay, let me look you up on Instagram. It is 𝒂𝒔𝒉𝑦95. Follow my beauty page, Solia Beauty. Congratulations, Judith94. I'm going to be DMing you shortly. If you watch this video and I haven't DM'd you, DM me. Congrats. Let's go check out who's the second winner. Okay, 1 through 422. Let's generate it again. 95. So 95, 95, 95. Where are you? Here we go. I love Dillas. Let me go check you out on Instagram. Oh my goodness, your Instagram is super cute. She also has like a little monstera plant, Monstera deliciosa. And let's go look at your lash page, Lash by Delicia. Oh, I love your work. Okay, congrats. You are the second winner. I can't wait for you guys to receive July's box. Unfortunately, if you did not win this giveaway that I was hosting, please go subscribe to the box. You guys don't want to miss out on July's box. It's seriously going to be epic because Lash Icon is taking over. And yeah, this video is like super long already, so let's just get wrapped up. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to share it with a lash friend. Let's share the lash love. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down so I can know. Subscribe down below and turn on your post notification bell so you can be notified the next time I post a new video. And until then, bye my loves. You can also quickly subscribe right here to my face. Click it and you are subscribed to the channel. And before you go, don't forget to go check out 2 other of my videos. Love you. Bye.